Hello everyone, my name is Jia Tang. My student number is 20260034, and another member of my group is Efex Zerwin Saka. Her student number is 20260174.
Hi everyone.
Now I will introduce our project CyberShield, a behavior-focused cybersecurity awareness and training program for finance and administrative staff in small to medium enterprises. And I will begin by walking you through the background, our target audience, and the program design. Cybersecurity threats are increasingly targeting SMEs. Cybercrime causes billions of dollars in losses globally every year. However, 88% of data breaches involve human error rather than technical feature. Phishing emails and fake invoice schemes often succeed because employees are not trained to recognize suspicious requests. That's why we introduced CyberShield. Our target audience is non-technical finance and administrative staff working in Australia SMEs with around 50 to 200 employees. This role include account payable staff, payroll coordinators, executive assistants. This group is considered high risk because they have direct access to financial systems and often work in fast-paced environments where requests are processed quickly. Many SMEs also lack cybersecurity support and formal reporting procedure. The major stores targeting this group include phishing, BEC attacks, and fake invoice fraud. These attacks can lead to financial loss, operational disruption, and reputational damage for organizations. And we can see BEC attack infographic here. Understanding the attack process help employees recognize suspicious behavior earlier. The CyberShield program focuses on practical behavior change. By the end of the program, employees should be able to recognize phishing emails, something like that, and they can report suspicious activity correctly. The program also promotes safe password practice and MFA use. And we can see there are three core messages. The first message is you are the first line of defense. This reminds employees that cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility. The second one is when in doubt, verify out loud. And the third one is reporting is not a feature, silence is. The program encourages staff to report suspicious activities without fear. And CyberShield is a full-work blended learning program combining workshops, videos, simulations, and group discussions. Model 1 teaches employees how to recognize phishing and suspicious requests. Model 2 introduces the stop, verify, pay protocol. Model 3 focuses on incident response and reporting, and Model 4 helps build long-term security culture. Let me highlight three key learning activities. In Model 1, employees compare real and phishing emails to identify warning signs. Model 2 introduced the Stop Verify Pay protocol to help employees verify payment requests safely. This is a Stop Verify poster used during training. In Model 3, employees practice responding to suspicious supply phone calls under pressure. To maintain long-term awareness, CyberShield use posters, reminder, phishing simulations, and also use positive reinforcement strategies. This helps create a supportive workplace culture. Thank you for listening to my part of the presentation. Now I would like to head over to my teammate Efex, who will continue with the next section.
Hi everyone. I'm going to talk about cyber hygiene. What is cyber hygiene? Cyber hygiene is a key practice to safeguard and security of online presence from attacks and acts as a primary defense against threats. A good cyber hygiene can be maintained by following few steps, and those are creating robust passwords, multi-factor authentication, software enhancements, then data safeguarding, safe internet navigation, and privacy references. The next thing is common cyber threats to recognize, which is very important. The first one is ransomware, which is a malware that encrypts information and requests payment. The second one is phishing, which is a fraudulent emails or messages crafted to obtain credentials. Number 3 is social manipulation, a psychological manipulation employed to obtain unauthorized access. The fourth one is insider threats, harmful or careless behavior originating from within an organization. And the last one is man-in-the-middle attacks, the act of intercepting communications occurring between involved parties. The second most important thing is how we should respond to these cyber threats. There are few steps. The first one is recognize, identify and verify the threat. Contain, promptly isolate the systems that are affected. Eradicate, eliminate threat sources immediately. Recover, re-establish systems and data. Report, inform the appropriate authorities, IT management people or cybersecurity management people. Review, perform an analysis following the incident, which is very important to know what exactly happened in the previous incident to understand the future threats. Building a sustainable security can be found very improvement. The most important one is leadership buy-in, which is executives must model secure behavior. Continuous training, awareness program for all staff is very important. Clear policies, enforceable security guidelines for all staff, including security members. Open communication, reporting of incidents without fear. Don't hesitate to report on time. Accountability, responsibilities of security. Management, track phishing test results and incident rates to understand where the situation is. Supporting materials. The purpose of supporting materials is to reinforce key learning outcomes and support real workplace situations from potential threats. The first one is Stop, Verify and Pay. The purpose of this one is to mitigate fraudulent transactions. The second one is Bait Attack Infographic. To use this material is to comprehend the techniques employed in bait attacks. The third one is Phishing Comparison. The purpose of using this material is to recognize phishing emails promptly. Suspicious phone call scripts. But the purpose of this material is to manage calls related to social engineering. A cyber shield program has been evaluated to recognize and establish a well-educated people among the entire company. The first month of training is about participants will undergo a baseline evaluation of assesses their current cybersecurity knowledge and workplace behaviors. Completion of all modules to determine short-term learning advancements. On the second month of training, participants are subjected to an unexpected phishing simulation exercise aimed at evaluating the application of threat recognition skills. Rate of the phishing simulation serves as a crucial behavioral metric for assessing the effectiveness of the program. On the third month of their training, the rate of incident reporting are evaluated to determine if employees exhibit a greater propensity or to report suspicious activities. An increase in reporting is regarded as a favorable indicator of enhanced security awareness from all these members of the company. With a limited cybersecurity support, they are at high risk of target of phishing, bait, and fraudulent invoice scams. Finance and administrative staffs are the most dangerous places at this stage. A behavior-focused cybersecurity awareness and training program designed specifically for non-technical finance and administrative employees. Business emails comprises attacks resulted in over USD 2.9 billion in worldwide losses in 2025, significantly impacting small, medium-sized enterprises among the most affected organizations. To overcome these scenarios, a program aims to convert employees from a potential vulnerability into a proactive first line to defense against cyber threats. Is a scenario-based training which helps people to understand as a real-time basis that what kind of attacks could be and how to justify those attacks promptly to take immediate action to protect the company from any outside cyber threats. Thank you.